You know, I remember sitting here in November time, way back after the match against Latvia, I think it was, and maybe thinking this day would never come round. So it's here upon us. We've got the whole campaign starting off on Sunday. Just having a look at the fixture list here, where we've got a host of away games. Then we've got some matches at home, and it'll be, as I said yesterday, it'll be a long road, but we want to try and be as prepared as possible for it. And someone next door just asked me the question: were you hoping that you would maybe play your starting 11? I thought that was just an impossibility, even if I'd wanted to tonight, because of the situation we found ourselves in. We've won the game. We've taken a bit of confidence. There was never a lack of confidence, even with the games in the summertime. So we've changed the side round so many times now, just to more or less to see what players can do, all with the one thing in mind: to try and get as prepared as possible here for Sunday. I've had a chance to look at some players this evening again that I hadn't seen before. Perhaps you hadn't seen too much of them either. We're fine. We're going into the game, and that was the idea of it.
Martin Shea didn't have a lot to do tonight, really, but has he given you more of a question over that number one spot? Is he in contention for come Sunday?
He didn't have very much to do. Again, someone asked, was he guaranteed a starting place in the lineup? Absolutely not. He did fine. He didn't have anything to do. You're absolutely right. But he has been, to say for the last couple of days, been excellent around the place. He's been very encouraging to the other goalkeepers and to everyone else. Actually, he's been very positive in terms of attitude. He's not expected anything, and that's the way it will be. James McLean, unfortunately, has not come through. It's not that he's picked up any fresh injury or anything like that, but really, James is disappointed in the sense he thinks he's further on. My concern with James really is that while the injury is healed up, he hasn't played that much contact football. We put him in yesterday. He didn't do too badly at all, but I thought everything was just maybe too much for him. And so perhaps, obviously, Wigan, weren't really that keen about him playing either. And I understand that from a club viewpoint. But anyway, the point I want to make is that if he did maybe pull a hamstring or a calf muscle in an attempt to strive for full fitness, then he might miss the games next month. At least now he's got that chance to get ready and free. So with all of that into consideration, we had to make the changes.